More now with NVIDIA's visionary CEO, Jensen Huang, to talk about what's next in the AI revolution.
Demis Hassabis says that he thinks AI is going to cure all diseases. There are other people who say there's going to be kind of physical AI. The AI will be able to interact with the physical world and, kind of like begin to move things and things. What are you expecting?
Okay, perfect. First of all, Demis is a genius and a really good friend, and really proud of him. If we could teach an AI how to understand language and images and videos and things like that, you would think that we can also teach AI proteins and chemicals, not just the structure of them, but the meanings of them. Just like we can teach AI vocabulary, but also grammar and semantics, meaning. And so we could teach an AI the meaning of proteins, the meaning of a chemical, and how they interact. And so that what I just described is essentially the process of drug discovery. Now, in terms of the physical AI question that you asked, if you could use a sense, you say, generate a video of a person picking up a glass on a kitchen counter. All of us now have seen, incredible generative models like Google's VO3, where you can describe what I just said, and there's a video of a person picking up the glass. Now, if you can generate a video of a person picking up the glass, why can't you generate now the actions for a robot to pick up the glass? So the computer, I think you could imagine that we're seeing the art of the possible now.
Dario Mondi, the head of Anthropic, says just because it's going to be so revolutionary and so disruptive, you're going to see a massacre of white-collar jobs, the people who do, all the routine things in accounting, in law, in even consulting. What do you think?
I would say, if the world runs out of ideas, then productivity gains translates to job loss. But over the course of the last 300 years, 100 years, 60 years even, in the era of computers, not only did productivity go up, employment also went up. Now, the reason for that is because if we have an abundance of ideas, ways that we could build a better future, if we were more productive, we could realize that better. Now, of course, in a world of zero-sum games, if you have no more ideas and all you want to do is this, then productivity it results in job loss. The thing that I will say is this, on first principles, remember that AI is the greatest technology equalizer we have ever seen. It lifts the people who don't understand technology. And the way you prove it is you just look at ChatGPT. Look at how many people are using ChatGPT for the very first time, and the first time you use it, you're getting something out of it. And if you're not sure how to use it, you ask ChatGPT, how do I use you? And how do I formulate this question? It'll write the question nicely for you, and then you ask it to answer the question. And so AI empowers people. It lifts people. It closes the gap, the technology gap. And as a result, more and more people are going to be able to do more things. I am certain 100% of everybody's jobs will be changed. The work that we do in our jobs will be changed. The work will change. But it's very likely, my job has already changed. The work that I do has changed, but I'm still doing my job. And so I think that everybody's jobs will be affected. Some jobs will be lost. Many jobs will be created. And what I hope is that the productivity gains that we see in all the industries will lift society. Now, one more last fact. Around the world, we're about 30, 40 million skilled labor short. If we fill those jobs with robots, the industries will grow. The economy will grow. It'll create more prosperity. It'll create more opportunity. And so I think the fundamental thing is this. Do we have more ideas left in society? And if we do, if we're more productive, we'll be able to grow.
And presumably AI will give us more ideas.
That's right. Exactly.